The best marketers don't read marketing books. I mean, we all read the same ones and they are useful. But when everyone absorbs the same frameworks, everyone thinks the same way. If you want distinctive insight, you need to look where other marketers aren't looking. What I have found is that fiction teaches what non-fiction can only describe. A business book can tell you how consumers think, but a great novel makes you feel it. Fiction forces you to think without forcing you into thinking patterns. Here are 5 fiction books that have made me better at understanding consumers. And I promise number 1 is going to surprise you. Let's go. First, anything by P.G. Wodehouse. It's escapist comedy of the highest order. A world where every problem resolves itself by the final page. What it taught me is that people crave lightness when life feels heavy. Entertainment sells. That need for relief explains half of consumer behavior. Second, Bhima by M.T. Vasudevan Nair, a legendary novelist from Kerala. This novel is the entire Mahabharata retold from the perspective of Bhima, the overlooked second brother. It's the same epic, but it feels like a completely different story. What it taught me is that your consumers will never see your brand the way you see it. The sooner you accept that, the better your work gets. Third, 1984. This is the best book I have read on framing and the power of language. It shows you how messaging doesn't just influence perception, it shapes what people are capable of believing in the first place. Fourth, Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. It's a beautiful study on aspiration, longing, and what happens when reality doesn't match the picture we have built in our heads. The gap between what people want and what they get, that is the story of life. I still cry when I reach the last few pages. And the last one, as I promised, will be a surprise to you. Here it is, Lord of the Flies. It's a brutal portrait of how quickly people form tribes, how they create rituals, symbols, and define themselves against an outgroup. If you have ever wondered why consumers defend their brand choices like they are defending their identity, this book explains it. Tribalism isn't a marketing buzzword, it's a deep human instinct, and William Golding, the author, understood it better than most behavioral scientists. So, here are the 5 fiction books that have helped me with marketing. How about you? Which fiction books have opened up your thinking? Let me know in the comments.